With the World Cup just around the corner, let's see if we can score some goals of our own. In this project, we're going to create a football game and use the microbit to keep a track of how many goals we score. To complete this project, you will need some cardboard, some kitchen foil, a marble or small rubber ball to use as your football, a microbit with a battery pack, a micro USB lead to connect your microbit to a computer, 2 crocodile clips for each microbit, a computer or device with internet access to Purple Mash. You will also need some paint or pencils if you want to colour your pitch. Let's start by building the pitch. Tape up the corners of a piece of cardboard so that your pitch has walls around the outside. This is so that the ball stays within the pitch, but the walls at each end of the pitch then become part of the goal area. Draw the markings on your pitch, including the goal areas at each end. The next thing is to create your goals at each end of the pitch. Wrap the walls behind each goal area with a piece of foil. Tape the foil down along the edges to stop it lifting up. You will then need a smaller piece of cardboard wrapped in foil. I used a thin piece of cardboard the size of my goal. Fold the bottom and stick it down inside the goal area, just in front of the back wall. Make sure that the goal and the back wall are close together but not touching. Now that you have built your pitch, let's think about how we will score a goal. The microbit has lots of different sensors and inputs which collect data. Along the bottom edge of the microbit, you will see 5 small holes. These are called pins and can be used to create electrical circuits and physically connect your microbit to external things. The first 3 pins are labelled 0, 1 and 2, and the last pin is labelled GND, which stands for ground. We're going to connect the 0 pin on our microbit to our goal using a crocodile clip. We will then use another crocodile clip to connect the GND or ground pin to the wall section behind our goal. When you score a goal, the ball will hit the front of the goal and push it backwards onto the wall so that a connection is made between the 2 sections of foil. When this connection is made, it completes an electrical circuit which the pins on the microbit can detect. Let's open up FreeCode Microbit now to program the code to score our goals. The first thing we need to do is make a variable to keep track of how many goals we score. Drag the Create Variable block into the code window and choose what kind of variable we are creating. In this case, it is a number variable because it's counting the number of goals we score. It's a good idea to give your variable a name that describes what it is for or what its purpose is. This makes your code easier to read and understand. So let's click where it says My Number 1 and call it Goals. Now we need to tell it how many goals we start with, which is 0. So when we press the reset button on the back of our microbit and the program restarts, the goal count will be set back to 0. Next, we'll drag and drop the When Pin command into the code window and select the pin 0, which is where we connected our first crocodile clip to the front of our goal. This When Pin command carries out any instructions you put inside it when the microbit senses that an electrical connection has been made between the 2 sections of foil on our goal, or when the electrical circuit is complete. So let's now add the change variable command into this When Pin block. Choose the goals variable and make it so that it adds 1 more each time I score a goal. Now I want some way of seeing the score displayed on the microbit. So I'll need to add the display text command into the When Pin block after the variable changes. So let's run our code to test it in the simulator. Let's click on the Pins tab beneath the simulator. Each time the microbit senses an input via pin 0, the goals count will go up by 1 and the number of goals will scroll across the LED display. The order of these commands is very important. I want the microbit to show the new goal value on the LED display after it's added 1 more goal. Once you've tested your program in the simulator and you're happy that it works the way you want it to, You are now ready to transfer the code to a microbit. Plug your microbit into your computer using a micro USB lead. Click the USB transfer button at the top of the code window. It should recognize the microbit automatically if it is connected correctly. Select the microbit and click Connect. It will now begin to transfer your program to your microbit. Once the transfer is complete, you can now connect a battery pack to your microbit, connect your microbit to your goal with your crocodile clips, and play a football match with a friend. Who will score the most goals? I have modified my program a little bit so that each time I score a goal now, the LED screen scrolls the word goal and a sound plays, and then my score is displayed. How will you modify your code to make it even more fun to play?